Wait. No. This can't be right. Where's your evidence? Yeah. Where's your evidence? You need evidence. You need proof. Without any proof, you can't pin any of this on him.
Yep. Once I do that, everything will become clear. New element to bullet time battles. I didn't even master the first fucking one. You're adding new shit now? God damn it. Let's talk a bit about fever time and nega time. During a bullet time battle, you'll press, if you press the RB button, if your fever time will activate, and the tempo will be forced to its max. At this point, even if you push the button at random, you won't miss. Button, So you can push A, Y, however you want to destroy the opponent's verbal assault. This only lasts until your focus gauge runs out, so make the best possible use of your time. Of course, it wouldn't be fair if only you got access to special time, right? We've also prepared something called nega time that your opponent can use. If the opponent activates nega time during a bullet time battle, your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite a bit tougher to hit buttons in rhythm. So you want to use fever time whenever they're using nega time, I guess? No, never mind. I'm sure nothing would happen. Yeah. Unsurprisingly, if your action difficulty is set to gentle. Alright. It's not set to gentle, it's set to whatever. I don't even remember. The middle one. Oh, I've got to fucking use on this guy.
You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence.
Just keep doing this.
I won't listen. False. I refuse to vote.
Here.
Show me some evidence.
Shit.
You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False.
Okay. I'm getting this.
Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. You're corrupt.
Shit. Final strike.
Show me some evidence.
This should prove it.
It's weird that the bullet time battle is with him instead of fucking Mondo.
My thinking so far is right. Mondo must have replaced his broken handbook with Leon's. In which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now. Once we do that...
We don't gotta do that.
Huh?
Yeah. I did it. I killed him.
Oh, I fucked it up super hard. A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, B. I got A's. 965 points. I think it... Was that better than the first trial? I don't even remember. 78's probably about the same, I guess. Ugh.
Bro, what are you saying?
I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just... give up. Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that.
Wait! Hold on!
No waiting, no holding on. Time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Grab your lever and give it a yank! Who will you elect as the Blackened this time around? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Still want to know why, Byakuya fucking... Why'd he fuck with the crime scene, huh? What an asshole that guy is. Ugh.
What?
Oh, thought he was gonna say shit, but... Okay. The Blackened that killed Chihiro Fujisaki. Indeed, Mondo Owada.
Unbelievable.
In case you're wondering, the vote was not unanimous. Kiyotaka chose the wrong answer. You're treading very close to the danger zone, Mr. Ishimaru. You need to be more careful. I refuse to believe it. There's no way he would kill someone.
Sorry.
What is this?
Why are you apologizing? Why? Well, why? Why did you do it?
Now then.
Looks like Mondo's taken a vow of silence, so allow me to explain on his behalf.
Actually...
The story of the murder this time is the sad story of two men. But for anyone who doesn't really want to hear it, you can hit the B button to fast forward the text. What? Alright. Anyway, there was once a young boy, and his name was Chihiro Fujisaki. He had an extreme inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength. So weak even though you're a boy. He endured things like that as long as he could remember and he couldn't overcome his weakness. On the contrary, he tried to hide and buried himself further and further into that weakness, to take on the fragile form of a petite young girl. He had chosen that as his way out. Now nobody will be able to say anything about even though you're a boy. But no matter how tightly he wrapped himself up in that shell, the inferiority complex had already taken root deep inside him, and was not so easily weeded out. I've been up for a while. I'm sorry if I'm fucking this up. I'll try harder. As it turned out, the shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear, instead it only grew stronger and stronger. I'm weak.
Weak, 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 weak.
Once the killing game had begun here at the school, he had no choice but to accept this fact. After all, this world is survival of the fittest. If you're not strong, you don't survive. And then the lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets, which of course included Chihiro's embarrassing secret, which I was more than willing to divulge. Even though he dresses like a girl, Chihiro is actually a boy.
Hey,
That was something Chihiro couldn't let anyone find out, no matter the cost. If that was revealed, it would be the end. The hardened shell would crack, the armor would fall away. Without a doubt, those around him would torture him more than ever before. Everyone figured being thrust into such a dilemma must have sent him spiraling into despair.
What?
And yet...
I'm sorry. But...
Don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone. Annoyingly, he used the threat of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger.
That's right.
Now's my chance.
I want to change.
Strong enough so that when someone says, even though you're a boy, I'll be okay, I'll get better. With that thought at the front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate action. And so, that day he made the commitment to begin exercising. Started pumping iron. He was prepared to retrain his mind and body. But sadly, that'll be the first and only chance he would get at it.
hey,
When he decided to start exercising, he thought it would be good to ask for someone's help. But he wanted to tell the person his secret first. Wanted to tell that person, and then ask them to help him from there. The person he went to...
Yeah, that's right.
It was me. Biker gang fella had been painfully clear about how important his manly promises were. So Chihiro probably figured that even if he confided in Mondo, his honor would make him keep the secret. Plus, Mr. Macho Mondo was the very symbol of a strong man that Chihiro had always aspired to. Maybe talking to Mondo about it will help give me some courage. So I went and asked Mondo to help him become strong. That was his aspiration. And he thought that was only Mondo's... And he thought that only with Mondo's support would he ever be able to come close to that.
Correct.
So then, that must be why Mondo did what he did, to keep the promise he'd made with Chihiro. Did what he did? That's why Mondo carried Chihiro from the boys' locker room into the girls' locker room?
Indeed.
That's exactly what I mean. Wasn't that to cover up what he'd done?
Certainly.
That could have been part of it, but I don't think it was the main reason. The real purpose was to keep the promise between men he'd made with Chihiro.
But...
How does moving the body keep his secret?
Because
if everyone knew he'd been killed in the boys' locker room, then everyone would have been arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room. Once that started up, at least a few of us would have immediately began to suspect his identity. So he tried to protect Chihiro's identity by putting him in the girls' locker room and stealing his handbook, see? And Mondo did all that to keep the promise he'd made to Chihiro, who he'd also killed. The more I hear you talk, the more I don't understand. I mean, you guys trusted each other, right? Why? No matter what I did, I didn't want anyone to know.
I knew it.
He had his own secret he wanted to prevent. Is he actually a girl? The possibility of having your embarrassing memories and secrets exposed.
What is this?
Nothing could have been that bad. Something he didn't want anyone to know, even if it meant killing
You're
someone?
wrong!
It's impossible.
Don't make me repeat myself.
To judge others by your own standards is the height of folly, yeah. Even if you can't comprehend it, he obviously can. That's all there is to it. While we're on the subject, why don't I tell you? That embarrassing memory, that secret he didn't want anyone to know.
Hey,
You know what Mondo did? He killed his own brother. Oh. The ultimate biker gang leader makes all the hoodlums and riffraff across the country tremble. The only reason he had the chance to join a gang in the first place was because of a certain someone. Mondo's older brother's name was Daya Awada. Mondo had nothing but respect for him. It was because of Daya that Mondo ever got on a motorcycle. Mondo's brother was his only family growing up. He was the only one Mondo could trust or respect. He wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he imitated him in everything he did. Mondo was the epitome of the starry-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang, and before anyone knew it, it had grown into the biggest biker gang in the country. Daya, the older brother, #1 in the gang, and his #2, his younger brother Mondo. In the beginning, everything was peaches and gravy. Peaches and gravy? That sounds disgusting. But when Mondo started to think about how he would have to take over the gang from his brother someday, his brother's greatness, his reputation, began to gnaw on Mondo's very soul. Kid's gonna take over for Daya, huh? Daya created this gang with his bare hands. Mondo was just along for the ride. Could someone like that really be our leader? All that'll do is make the gang look bad. Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers of the other members of the gang. Which is why...
I just...
Just one time, no matter what, I gotta
Don't
win.
fuck with me.
Don't care what it takes, I gotta come out on top. And on the night of his amazing brother's retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to a street race. During the race, tragedy struck. The kid brother pushed ahead with reckless abandon, eager for victory, and dashed into oncoming traffic. But suddenly... laying in his kid brother's arms, the older brother delivered his final words. "My bad, kid, I fucked up. Sorry." Of course, he knew it was his brother's fault, but Daya never blamed him for what happened. The rest is up to you, no matter what. You gotta keep the gang together, because it's the team you and me put together. It's a promise between men. Oh. Decided to hide the truth of what happened from everyone else in the gang. In order to keep the gang together and keep the promise to his brother, he could never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that had caused the accident, and as a result, the team was made even stronger under the banner of the kid who'd bested his big brother. Daya was gonna lose to his kid brother, so he got stupid and got himself killed. That became the explanation for what happened. Mondo's lie became the truth. Pretty fucked up. He wanted to lead the team so bad he was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother.
I just...
Wow. And yet, as soon as our killing game began, he realized, no matter how tough he pretended to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant. Then the hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets. At that point, it was clear I would have no problem shedding light on his secret. Mondo killed his own older brother. No matter what, I couldn't let the other gang members find out. If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother had worked to create would have been destroyed. His death, all the guilt I'd been carrying around, it all would have been for nothing. So that's why Though, after I saw what Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with a kind of fuzzy uneasiness and just started swirling around. I never felt anything like it before.
I
Didn't know what to do about it. Wasn't sure what to think or say, but after a while that fuzzy uneasiness turned itself into a rock-hard lump of anxiety way down in my stomach. And it was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. And right there, he told me a secret. Seriously? Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Sorry I lied to you? Why? Why now? Why are you telling me all of this all of a sudden?
Huh?
You've kept that secret all this time, right? If anyone found out, you would...
But
You're right,
I
but...
want to change.
Wrap myself in lies, I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever. His words were like a knife in my gut. Felt like he was exposing a lie I'd been living myself. Have to change, I don't want to be weak anymore. You're so strong, it can't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us.
You piece of...
So what, you're saying I should just say it?
What?
Saying if I really
What?
am, I should just be able to tell everyone my secret.
Huh?
Huh? I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness to try and overcome it. That's the kind of strength I've never had. So I was jealous of him. That jealousy broke me.
What?
Are you making fun of me? I'm strong. Are you fucking with me right now?
No!
Not making fun of you. You really are strong, Mondo. Felt like I could hear something starting to creak. Something inside my head. What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to just sit back, let my secret get revealed and ruin everything?
What's wrong?
Damn you!
Why do you have to tell me all that? Are you trying to rub my failure in my face?
I just wanted to...
I just really admire you. I admire your strength.
Yeah, that's right.
I am strong. I'm strong. And he goes crazy. Stronger than you.
You son of a bitch!
Stronger than Daya. I don't remember anything after that. When I woke up again, he was laying at my feet covered in blood. I had a dumbbell in my hand. I was just staring at him down on the ground.
I killed him. I killed Chihiro. Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Mondo,